This is Boggy D 101, YouTube. How are you tonight? I recently watched the video You're Hurting People by Bionic Dance, as well as the video responses from other users, and I thought I might add my 2 cents. Bionic Dance, the ones who are hurting people are not so much religion itself, but far more the religious nuts in power. They care neither of the truth, whether from science or from God, nor of anyone else but themselves. They use religious text, whether the Bible or the Qur'an, to spread and justify their malicious lies, their bigotry, and their ignorance and intolerance to the masses. The people then take these lies as a literal truth from the religious texts, and then they persecute others. It is true that religious texts, such as the Bible, can cause bigotry in believers, such as the belief that homosexuality is an abomination. The Bible also promotes such ridiculous ignorance such as misogyny and bloodletting to cure leprosy, but generally the trends of modernity and the discoveries of science silence these primitives. The Bible can contradict itself as much as it wants, be as horrendous as it wants to be, but most religious people will trust modernity to form their beliefs and prevent them from falling for the darker ideas of the Bible. Instead, the Bible serves a different use, to give people spiritual lessons of love, compassion, and humility. In short, most believers will rely on science and secularism for solving their practical and social issues, and use religion to seek some sort of spiritual guidance. But when corrupt people who haven't been educated get to make decisions, then their ignorant beliefs are bludgeoned into people's brains, throwing them into a darkness they may never escape, and turning them into pawns of the powerful. If I were you, I would worry less about religion itself and more about the hypocrisy, selfishness, and wastefulness and zealotry of our lords who rule over us. They are the real enemy. The Bible is just their weapon of choice. It is used both as a sword to cut their enemies into pieces, and as a shield to justify, in their own heads, what they are doing. The evils of the world come from them. They are the problem that needs to be solved. This brutal method of using power can be used in any quote-unquote worldview, even atheism. An atheist dictator could just as dogmatically force his ideology onto the people in the deceit and expense of what atheism truly stands for, such as the quote-unquote truth that to completely deny any supernatural worlds or deities without even thinking about them makes you into a rational free thinker, and anyone who remotely suspects otherwise is a redneck, Bible-bashing, ignorant fucktard. That should not be the case. Atheism should be about being progressive and accepting of people as they truly are, regardless of what they believe in. It shouldn't be about destroying religion, but instead should be about progressing humanity. Defenders of Bionic Dance say that she is only attacking those who force their religion onto others, not religion itself. If that's the case, Bionic Dance, then please make that more clear. If that's what you really mean, then be more careful not to be misinterpreted. Say clearly next time exactly who you are attacking. This is Boggy D 101. Good night.